a lot of hours. Then I got the podcast. I got the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. I got a lot going on. So I don't be into spending my time and my money, you know what I'm saying, on buying new kicks every week, but I still stay fresh, you know what I'm saying. Still be certain retros or OGs that come out that I just got to cop, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't as wild with it like I was as a kid. So, but on the flip side, I know the culture, you know what I'm saying. I know the Bay Area culture. I know the fashion culture in the Bay. So listening to that episode, it was pretty dope to me, and I like the vibe. I like how they seem like they had a good team, man. It seemed like they host, seem like they really fuck with each other on and off, you know what I'm saying, the air, you know what I mean? I don't know for a fact. I gotta watch a few more episodes and get in tune with their staff and their team, man, and see what they really about, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna really get the full vibe and the full feel of a podcast show just off of one episode. So I'm gonna go and pull up a couple more episodes. I'm probably gonna call my cousin and ask him what's some good ones that really stood out to him, and so I could listen to those and see what they about. So I guess on the flip side, I did do a gas station review because I just listened to that. You know what I'm saying? While I was putting my notes together for this show, for my show, I was listening to their show. So I guess in reality, I did do a review. So man, that's that. Y'all check that out. The Heat Hoarders. They on Stitcher and Google Play. I think they somewhere else too. I think maybe iTunes. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they said Stitcher and Google Play. So y'all check them out. And then shout out to Brunch with the Besties podcast, man. That's my homegirls, man. We met on Instagram, man, and we just exchanged a few words and comments, and they support me, I support them, man. Any ladies that proactive, you know what I'm saying, feminists, y'all need to check out that Brunch with Besties podcast, man, because it's two ladies, man, and they be going in on niggas, man. I don't want to say niggas. They be going in, you know what I'm saying? They team women all day, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, man. It be funny, man, but they be having some good topics though, you know what I'm saying? Us dudes could learn some things, you know what I'm saying, for what women looking for in a man, and what they don't like and what they do like, you know. And I ain't saying that all they ideas and they topics or what they looking for is necessarily what's standard for a good dude or what a relationship all about, but I mean, it's always good to get a perspective of what women looking for when it's not your woman, because, you know what I'm saying, of course, if your woman tell you, you know, you're going to feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying, so being able to get the thoughts of a female's brain without having to date them or really know them, I mean, and just see what, you know, what a woman thinking from the outside, getting a look in, you know what I'm saying, without no stipulations, that's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying, but, y'all check that out too, you feel me, and then, let's see, what we gonna do next? I got a few requests about some things that some of our listeners, some of our subscribers wanted me to talk about, but I'm gonna save a few things for when Dope come on, because I want to debate about some things and talk about some things with a co-host. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff is better when you got somebody with you, but I'm still going a little bit on some of that stuff. But let me take a pause for the calls, man. So y'all pause the show, get y'all a shot, get y'all a drink, spark that blunt, you know what I'm saying? If you can't smoke in the house or wherever you at while you listening, go outside, smoke your blunt, tune back in. If you ain't on break, whatever you doing, I don't give a fuck, taking a shit, whatever, gotta go to the bathroom, handle that. We'll be right back. Pause the show. I gotta pause the show, and I'm gonna be right back, y'all. So, Gas Station Podcast coming right back. Yeah, we back. And as I didn't give y'all his book, man. I know y'all. I was just telling y'all before I left about Jelani Evans, who had me listen to that podcast show. But the name of his book is more than just buying a sneaker, and that book is dope, man. It really break down the history of a lot of shoes that came out. You know what I'm saying? It's a real. It tell you about the lifestyle of sneakerheads. So anybody that's a sneakerhead, y'all go check that book out, man. It's a dope book, man. And if y'all need links where to get it and all that, y'all can go to the page. I'm gonna tag him this week, so y'all can go to his page, get the info, see what his life about, see what he got going, and check him out too. His Facebook page is Kicks and Sneakers. If I gotta get the spelling though, it's Kicks, Kickz, and Sneakers, SNEAKERZ. Kicks and Sneakers, man. His name is Jelani Evans, man. Y'all go at him. Tell him the Gas Station Podcast sent y'all, man. He got a lot of dope kicks on there. He give y'all the exclusive shit before it drop. You know what I'm saying? Just go check out what he got going, period, man. Check my boy out, man. Some dope shit going on over there, man. One time for Jay Evans, man. J Rock. Now, we're gonna give a couple more shout outs, man. There's some business shout outs. We're gonna give some shout out to some young entrepreneurs, man. First, I want to give a shout out to Universal Soul. They got African American food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Filipino, Italian, and more. If you in the LA area, you know what I'm saying, hit up Universal Soul. Go to their Instagram. It's Universal Soul. They gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the Gas Station Podcast sent y'all. See what she got popping, man. They got some good food over there. You see some pics of some of that food, man. You know they really getting down. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a new follower called Dog Bush. They got a lot of cool stuff on their page for dogs. It's a dog lover Instagram, and it's called Dog Bush. Dog Bush, BUSH. For those don't know how to spell Bush. I ain't calling nobody out, but it's Dog Bush. They got a lot of different things for dogs, man. Their page is all about dogs. So if you love dogs, go check them out. We trying to expand the horizon over here at the Gas Station Podcast. We ain't just trying to be about the same thing, you know what I'm saying, coming into this 2018. We halfway through season 1. We going 15 episodes, so we on 9. We a little more than halfway. So the rest of this season, man, we spreading love and networking and cross promoting with all different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not just going to be focused on rapping and thugging. You know what I'm saying? We're going all different routes. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Then you got podcast influencer. They seem like they promote for podcasts. They help you network. They help you build your brand. They help you get listeners. You know what I'm saying? I haven't looked into they promo packets to see what all they offer, but they reached out, so I'm gonna sit down with them sometime later on this week and see what they have to offer for my show. And I don't know if it'll be something I'll discuss publicly, but I do advise anybody that got a podcast show or radio show to go check them out and see if they could help your show out, man. I really don't even know how good their services are, but they added me, they supporting me, so I'm supporting it, man. Podcast influencer, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. So y'all check them out. Now, I got a couple artists I want to talk about real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to keep this show not too long. We ain't trying to drag it out, man. We just trying to get some shit off our chest over here. But shout out Rob Green, man. Rob Green Records. Y'all go add him, man. Rob Green. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the Gas Station Podcast sent you. I ain't got to keep telling y'all. But y'all go add Rob Green, though. Rob Green Records. You know what I'm saying? He got some dope music. Let them know we sent you, man. Then we got Skydive Report. It's a showcase for the 530 hip-hop scene. The Skydive Report. You know what I'm saying? They based out the 530. I've been networking a lot with 530 artists. I lived there for 4 years. Two of my kids was raised there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to show love. They wasn't, obviously, they're not still there, but they spent a good 3-4 years. One of them was actually born there. So I fuck with the 530 the long way. So anytime I see somebody in the 530 doing something, you know what I mean, that's positive, I support it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only way. You know what I mean? Plus to keep the love. You know what I'm saying? I can always go back. I can go back anywhere I've been, anywhere, where I'm from, where I've lived, and the community still support me because I still support them. You know what I mean? So y'all check them out. Then I got an upcoming guest. You know what I mean? She a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? She got crazy bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of her. You know what I'm saying? I done reached out, and she gonna be on the show soon. Star Girl Lady Red, man. She got some real hard battles. You feel me? This chick, she dope, man. She got some bars, man. So y'all check out Star Girl Lady Red. She got some new freestyles on her page. It's Star Girl Lady Red _ music page, and she spelled music MUZIC. So y'all check her out, man. Then of course I gotta shout out my bro Lane Vision. You know what I'm saying? One of my inspirators, one of my motivators, man. They doing this thing, man. Release Therapy is his podcast. Y'all go add him, man. Lane Vision. MA. You know what I'm saying? Let them know I sent you. Then last, my boy Bama. I was talking about him earlier. That was his ad that I played. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go add him. Bama Real Live. You know what I'm saying? Bama, B-A-M-A, Real Live, L-I-V-E. And that's 2 L's. So you spell real, R-E-A-L, and then L-I-V-E. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go tell him that we sent you. You feel me? And, go to his page and see about his new project. That's 1730, because it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent on that thing. And he pushing a hard line for the 530 also, just like me. You know what I'm saying? Supporting, because he's not from there either, just like I ain't from there. He from Alabama. I'm from Oakland. But we got a lot of love, and we've been fucking with that community for so long. It's only right, you know what I'm saying, to help expand, open up doors. You know what I'm saying? For the people out there. Because I fuck with them. He fuck with them. I fuck with them. And we fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to shout out my boy Preach, man. I don't know how many of y'all out that way know about him, but he on Instagram as Foul Mouth Preacher. It's underscore after foul, underscore after mouth, Preacher. Preacha. You know what I'm saying? He got a new video out. It's called Real. And then what he did some dope shit. He went and got a live band. Like, I don't know how old some of y'all are, but back some years ago, they had this thing called MTV Unplugged, where a lot of like real famous artists that's real big in the game would go on there and do their whole album with a live band. In his video, it brought that vibe. It brought that real hip hop, just feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I had to show him love and showcase him, and he also gonna be on the show within the next couple of weeks. Man, I got a lot of questions for him. I got music with him. I've been around him. You know what I'm saying? He a good dude. I known him since he was a kid, and I seen him elevate and grow as an artist and as a person, you know what I'm saying? And he got merchandise also, so y'all can go to his page and see his shirts. He got some shit over there. He got hoodies, you know what I'm saying? And he's also a representative of the 530 area, man, and he's just a good person, man, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him the long way, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Preach, man, in that video, man, that with that live band, though, man, you can't get no greater than that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Preach, man. Foul Mouth Preacher. You feel me? On Instagram. And I don't want this whole show just to be pushed on the 530 area of California. So, but before I slide off, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk about that 530 cipher. I posted it on my Facebook, and I think it's about 9 minutes long. And I just want to say, congratulate all the artists that was bold enough and brave enough to be a part of that, because it ain't easy to freestyle. I know all them verses was written, but it's not easy to stand on a platform with other artists doing the same thing as you, especially so many, and give your talent and give your all amongst that many other people, you know what I'm saying? And then have to perform it in the video, you know what I'm saying? Have your image right, have, you know what I mean? Have your whole look right, and be able to, you know what I'm saying, spit your shit without fucking up with all the people that's on the song, and you rapping for a whole region, you know what I'm saying? And you get your 30 seconds or 20 seconds to shine. Like, that take a lot, man. You got to be brave to do that, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to spit your little verse in the studio. Everybody might not be there, but then when you shoot the video, everybody there. So you gotta come with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's being visual, and it's gonna be seen. I think they already had like 14,000 views in like 2 weeks, which is big for artists out that area, because they don't get a lot of exposure. So I salute y'all, man. That 530, man. Yeah, that shit was dope, man. That 530 cipher. Y'all go on YouTube, check that shit out, man. All you gotta do is type in 530 cipher, man. You gonna see a lot of talent on that thing. You know what I mean? I'm happy for y'all. I'm proud of y'all. You know, see, if y'all do another one, y'all gotta let me get on it. Period. That's all I'm saying. Let Young Gas rap. Yeah. But now, let's slide to something else. We ain't gonna stick on the music, man. We've been on fashion. We've been on shoes. We've been on rap. Now, we've been on a few things. Let's talk about Alabama beating the Georgia Bulldogs, man. Shout out to Alabama. All the Roll Ties say hello. You know what I'm saying? It was a rival game. Yeah. Clap, clap, clap. They did that, man. The NCAA championship, man. One time for the team, two times for the state, man.